Hello Diamonds and welcome back to Echo Bee Season 3. So I will start off with some sad news. Our pet shark has vanished. I'm not sure where. Maybe it's because of the pollution. Maybe some hunting. Not sure. But yeah, on the topic of pollution, we have a problem that our sea levels have been rising for that reason. So this current situation, we probably have about 6 hours or so until the water gets over the edge. So I ended up doing a lot of work on the walls around the river. So my shop nicely has ramped entrance and walls all around. On the back side, it goes all the way until the hill, and even on this side, I have made it all the way back to the hill. So hopefully we don't really have too much trouble with the water. I also have built a small extension to my workshop. So the idea is that I will put like non-carpentry stuff in this room. So I already put the electric machinist table here, but other tables have a lot of work orders, so it's a bit difficult to move. Because like last night I quickly built this monstrosity, and it's only to make all the production work, and want to move the electronics assembly out of here and then to the concrete area, and then modify here the walls so I can have two of my advanced carpentry tables nicely around. Yeah, they're quite important, and they're currently turned off to save on electricity and everything. So yeah, that's what's really happening. So yeah, I've been making quite few modern upgrade series, and with that I know that Ragavan has started with modern upgrade 4s. I bought one for my oil rig upstairs. You can go and take a look. And yeah, I did move my powered car to this place because it was in these neighborhoods, and I cut down all the trees, so at least the trees don't sink in the water. And yeah, I have only one of my oil refineries working at the moment, and I got stuck here. I have to go around. And yeah, so for this one I made the good module, so you can save quite a lot on the oil drilling stuff. So it's only like what, 1.9 gasoline, no, 1.9 petroleum per anything. So yeah, it's definitely the best option for us, and we need a lot of plastic because it's the main ingredient for everything. So at the moment I'm going to focus mainly on the fiberglass. So I will make loads of plastic and then buy some glass and make it work. And as I was doing all the modifications, I decided to also upgrade the roof area here. So I kind of extended a little bit. So there's a little bit parking space for anyone who wants to park here. And I brought up my post pumps. So this way they are not on the sea level and I don't need to build wall around them, and use a little bit less pipes. So no longer, wow, I jumped into the water right away. So no longer I have the pipes going through the building. I have to fix this small block to see if I can get one block of concrete. We need this variant. Much better. We need the other one as well. There's other block missing as well. But I forgot to think about that. So like all the black brick stuff I already fixed, but I never did anything about the concrete. Okay, now the concrete is the same, fully finished. Yeah, then no longer pipes going through and doing all this strange stuff. So I think it seems more normal this way. But yeah, anyway, let's go and check our oil field, which is currently turned off. I'm not taking any new barrels there because I don't want to make the pollution, and I'm keeping it low until we need more petroleum. So this rest of the road, I think we need a lot of balls everywhere. So hopefully Ragavan can make more bricks for that. And yeah, so in my oil field, I've done exactly the same. So I have the ramp to enter, then walls all around. And yeah, so when I originally built this, I had the water pipe go straight down here because I wanted the wall around. I think like the pipes will be considered as full blocks by default. It probably doesn't let the water through that way, but for realism's sake, then I decided to go all around. And I changed the way this staircase goes down. So it's now 1 block higher. Yeah, I didn't have enough to finish everything, so maybe later on I will need to ask Ragavan to make a few more black ones. But yeah, so I decided I will put this way instead of the other way, as I had to push all the staircases out by 1 block. Because this way it takes just less bricks and probably makes more sense as well. So I have only 3 of them. And my steam engine is turned off. So I'm kind of trying to save both the fuel and also keep the CO2 levels lower. So at the moment, we are supposed going to raise the sea level by 1 meter per day, and we are already 0.78, so it's a little bit bad. So hopefully with us keeping our pollution lower like this, we can eliminate a high risk for that. So yeah, it's 1 meter with 20 parts per million. Yeah, it is very difficult to keep it low, so probably the plants need to work way harder to keep it lower. So we'll see about that. So that's pretty much on the production side what's really happening. And we also have 2 new players who joined just like half an hour ago. So we'll see what they can do and how it can benefit our community. Yeah, as I was here, then actually I finished the road all the way up. I put the bricks down. It's kind of matching this rest of the roads now. Did that as well. Anyway, I think I should put the bicycle downstairs anyway, so woohoo. It's kind of nice how it can right itself easily. But yeah, I think I need to also restart the production of this. It's now on. I was initially thinking that maybe I will do it differently. I need glass. Glass. And there's no glass. That's a shame. So yeah, there's not much we can do about that then if we don't have glass. I will need to make sure that I have big enough order for the glass, so we can extend it to 1000s. Maybe not that much. I can pay that much, it's fine. I need to make all an upgrades freeze as well. It's gonna be difficult because how much do I have? I have plenty of composites now. It's more like plastic and epoxy that's kind of running low. Oh, we need upgrades, so did I use upgrades on this one? I think it's the other one. This one? Yes, this is the upgrade one. So I will let it run again. So yeah, this way at least people have all the upgrade trees available whenever they need them. I think Ragavan will come and buy a few to turn them to force. Yeah, I did buy a little bit food as well for myself, but it's running out very quick. Anyway, I need to kind of start thinking how I will modify all these rooms. It's quite big job, and I might need to cancel some of the tasks, maybe on this table, move it towards here, and then split the rooms properly. Doesn't look good at all. Yeah, it needs to be changed. Yeah, what I'm also thinking is that we'll probably see what we can sell just to make extra money. I know Ragavan is buying all of the fiberglass. The sand is buying that as well. Because yeah, for the glass production, I think only Moss is doing it, and well, the one that is making the glass, this one is probably out of fuel still, so there's nothing coming out. Because there are enough ingredients to run it, and yeah, there's no one else making it. And yeah, those are the two new players. Sikia, until logged out, no extra skills, so not sure if they are continuing to play or not. And the other one is Vixen, also logged out, and same status. So we have to see if they will continue staying on the server and helping us with some type of production and all that or not. So yeah, I mean, it would be shame if they just come in and after 15 minutes just disappear. See, at the moment I think everyone is offline. See, yeah, I'm the only one online. The people have their own stuff to do. I would like to have someone who buys like compost because I have too much of it. No one seems to want it. Anything else that I can take anywhere? It seems so. Anyway, and I will take. Well, it's kind of strange that I can move it so easily. But yeah, I have to take this over to Ragavan's place. So yeah, I will probably get something from his store as well. Not sure what yet. Have to go and see what he has available. I really need to consider maybe doing some more work on my oil fields. I think Ragavan was working a little bit here, like yeah, those walls going all the way on those two roads. But, like in front of the building there's nothing, so still in bad shape. And most of the roads happily are much higher, so those are not affected at all. At least something positive. And yeah, now our area is also safe, so probably like anyone who has like their shops on the sea level, like Moss and what was it, Dot, so they probably need to do a lot of work to keep it nice. I know Ragavan was joking that he built like everything 5 blocks up, so he doesn't need to worry about his safety. But he's also one of the biggest polluters on the server at the moment, so because he's using the cement kilns and the blast furnaces as well. So those pollute way too much. Yeah, anyway, let's sell everything we have here. You can actually sell one of those as well. You can make more stuff. But yeah, for us, do we need anything? I mean, I'm not buying any more modern upgrade force because he has explicitly said no more than one for everyone, because otherwise it's a bit difficult. I will try to keep it in mind. Maybe just take a few bricks. University wants them as well. Yeah, I will take all of those. And yeah, so I can use it to do some protection on rest of the roads, I guess. And then everyone else needs to do some work with the shops later on. Yeah, it's all safe. Seems that Dilla is making fuel station or something. That seems nice. Yeah. It'll be quite interesting to see what happens in the next few days. Because yeah, if the sea level starts rising too much, then it will be quite shameful. That's not a good place to park now, is it? So, whose scooter is this? This Sikius scooter. Yeah, very, very bad parking. Hope they will come on and move it around. But yeah, like, in these neighborhoods, one of the biggest worries is probably the entrance to the mine from here. So yeah, the water can easily go down there and cause a lot of damage. I've never been inside here, so let's see what is here. Wow, it's quite big empty area. In this area, I will leave the truck here. So, what we have? Mainly granite, some clay. Not much on this side. I think it was mainly for limestone and maybe sand as well. And if we go downstairs, there's a lot more limestone mining. A little bit sandstone as well. Yeah, we definitely need to have some type of skid stairs for all this work. Yeah, he has the other mine like a bit further down. Like on the map, I think it's around this area, going under the river. So this is where he has the gold mine. Yeah. Wow, it's totally changing in this area. No longer swamp. But yeah, temperature is rising too much. It needs to be stopped somehow, so I will keep my production as low as possible to do my part, and if I can get better upgrades, then I will try to get those as well. But yeah, anyway, I think it's time for me to carry on with fixing the roadsides, and in the next episode we can see what is left of this world. But yeah, I will leave the video right here, and I hope to see you in the next episode, unless we are all underwater by then. Yeah, bye.